Can't. Alright, Shalom. I want to start off with giving all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, and Kakutash. The bonus today is the pastor of great son, Shalom to the overleg. Hope this video will be edifying, and without further ado, let's get into it now. Topic that I want to be talking about today is concerning they all had a hand in our captivity, man. They all did, you know? They all did, man. So, Jake nowadays wanna be buddy with every other race besides their own. But fuck all that shit, man. You know? These Japhetic people, they had us in captivity. These Ishmaelites, they had us in captivity. These Moabites, these so-called Chinese, Arabs, Japanese, Philippines, and from Thailand, these people, they all had a hand in our captivity, man. They all had us in captivity at some point of time. You know, all these heathen nations had us in captivity, man. So Jake wants to be buddy with them. Meanwhile, they the reason why we in this predicament also, man. You know, they joined forces with Esau Edom to basically put Jake down, man, and that's a fact. You know, you nowadays, Salakia, nowadays in Suriname, you have this thing where Jake be protesting with Elam and shit. Like, yeah, things ain't going good. You know, things ain't going good in the country and stuff like that. Like dudes be, but not only in Suriname, also in, for example, America, where you could see that whole BLM kind of bullshit. You know, you had these heathens joining up with Jake, you know, and then protesting. Man, fuck all that, man. You protesting with the ones that helped you put you in captivity, man. Fuck out of here with that shit, man. Come on. But Jake is simple, man. Jake is simple. They just want attention, and then that's it, man. You know, with attention, I'm meaning like shine some light upon it. Oh yeah, we fucked up, and then it's done, man. That's all. Jake doesn't want payback, man. Jake don't care about that. All Jake care about is money. You know, how can I fuck this nigga wife and stuff like that. That's what they think, man. You know, that's what they think. Now, this Psalms chapter 83 and verse 2. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have said, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. And that's what these Hebrews did. You know, taking crafty counsel, thinking wisely, and examining like how can we destroy these people? How can we basically fuck them up, man? Like, fuck them up horribly, man. Verse 4, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may no more be in remembrance. You see? And that's what these heathen nations did, man. You know? That's what these heathen nations did, man. Starting from Esau, Edom, all these other heathen nations joined with Esau, Edom, man, to basically bring down Jake. You know, to the point where at a certain point of time, Jake didn't know who his power was, man. And still to this day, you have Jake walking around. They don't know that their power is Yahweh Shai, man. They don't know that. Verse 5, for they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asa also is joined with them. They have opened the children of Lot. Salah. You see, so all these heathen nations, man. Moab, Ammon, Amalek, you know. Salakia. Not Amalek. I mean the Edomites. You know, the Hamites. You see. So all these heathen nations had a hand in our captivity, man. You know, and Jake wants to be buddy buddy with them, but hey, that it's not how it goes, man. They gotta get paid. They gotta basically they gotta pay for what they did, man. And who gonna do that? Yahweh Shai is going to do that, man. When the Most High Yahweh sends His Son Yahweh Shai back, Yahweh Shai is going to do a lot of damage, man. You know, all these heathen nations will be under captivity, man. You know, and Israel is going to be on top, number one, and will always stay there too, because now Esau Edom is on top, but that shit gonna turn, man. You know, it's gonna turn. You know, it's gonna turn back to Jacob, man. Because like the scripture says, Jacob is Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. You see, so once Esau Edom, his queendom is over, you know, then Jacob's kingdom starts, man. And that's gonna be forever, man. You see? But here's that scripture for y'all people that be thinking like, it was a mistake, or it was so many years ago, you know? It was so many years ago, so we should just forgive and forget. Well, let's see what the scriptures say, instead of saying what you want to say, you know? Saying stuff that doesn't even says it in the scriptures, man. The scriptures are plain and simple, but these people bend it towards their will, man. You know? They bend it towards their will. You see? So, this Revelation chapter 13 and verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and faith of the saints. You see? Here's that patience and faith of the saints, man. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. So, if you had a hand in our slavery, aka these heathen nations, all these heathen nations, what is going to happen to you? He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. And that's what's going to happen to Esau, Edom, as well as these other heathen nations, man. You know, you had Ishmael cutting off the balls of Jake. You know, I forgot what that word was again, but basically cutting off the manly part of a Jake. You know, castrating them. Yeah, castrating them. You had Esau, Edom, buck breaking Jake. You know, cutting open the baby's womb, the mother's womb, to see if it's a boy or a girl. That's all the cruel things that they did, man, and way more, you know, that they did during slavery, man. And y'all gonna have to pay for that, man. Y'all gonna have to pay for that. Don't think the Most High is like you, man. You know, because that's what the scripture says. It says, thou thinkest that thou art such like myself, or something like that, man. Roughly paraphrasing that scripture, I believe it was in Isaiah, where it says, Esau Edom, he thinks that he's like, that the Most High is with him, man. Meaning like the Most High finds it good that the stuff that he's doing. Meanwhile, the Most High hates it, man. You see, he hates it. Anyway, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shemar Shai, Bashemar Kakadash. The bonus to the elders and boss of Christ, Muslim Shalom to the overleg. Hope this video was edifying, and Shalom.